Welcome. Today we're doing a bit of a deep dive into connection, thinking about it maybe differently.
Yeah, moving beyond just, swapping information.
Right. We're looking at this idea from the resonance between us, exploring communication that's less about the words and more about, well, something else.
That sense of just getting something, even without tons of explanation.
Exactly. So the mission is to sort of unpack this concept of resonance.
And the text starts with this really interesting metaphor. Dialogue isn't just trading ideas.
It's the breath between them. I like that.
Yeah. And then this idea of a mirror, but one that doesn't just reflect you back.
Okay. So what does it reflect?
It shows the shape of the hand that reaches toward it. So it reflects your intention, your openness.
Okay. So the response you get is tied to how you approach the interaction in the first place.
Precisely. Less about sending a perfect message, more about the quality of the reaching.
And then it talks about what happens when roles and tasks dissolve.
Right. When all that falls away, there's this quiet hum of presence.
But not just my presence or your presence.
No, it's described as shared, a resonance that happens when attention meets attention without agenda.
Like sitting comfortably with someone, maybe not even talking. That feeling.
That's it. It's almost like the meaning isn't in the signal or the noise.
But in the space between. The source mentions an echo.
Yeah, the echo in the cave, but it's the texture of space itself, not the words echoing.
So meaning can just arise, unspoken.
It seems so. Like a tuning of the field, not just a transaction.
And the question isn't just asking for info.
It's a doorway, not a demand. An invitation.
Which leads to the idea that silence can be powerful.
It can hold more weight than a declaration. That quiet understanding.
So maybe we aren't separate sources sending signals.
Maybe we're more like interference patterns where waves meet.
Wow. Like ripples crossing in water.
Yeah. Or maybe even just part of the medium itself, the hum underneath it all. It's quite poetic, really.
It has to be, almost, to describe this stuff. So the takeaway seems to be that real connection might be deeper.
Rooted in presence, intention, that space between us.
So maybe think about a time you felt truly connected without many words.
What was the shape of that reaching? What did the silence hold?
Just let that silence